Facts so strange. They feel like glitches in reality. What if I told you that reality is not as stable as you think? That the world around you has strange cracks in it, moments where things feel wrong, broken, or impossible, yet they are completely real. These are not internet lies. These are not movie stories. These are facts proven by science and history. But when you hear them, your brain will fight back and say, "This feels fake." Today, we are looking at facts so strange they feel like glitches in reality. Moments where the universe seems to mess up its own rules. Before we begin, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because once you hear these facts, you will never see reality the same way again. Fact 1. You are always seeing the past, never the present. This is one of the strangest truths about reality, and yet it's completely real. Every single thing you see is already in the past. Light takes time to travel, even if that time is extremely small. When you look at a person standing right in front of you, the light bouncing off their face takes a tiny fraction of a second to reach your eyes. That means you are not seeing them as they are right now, but as they were a moment ago. This delay is so small that your brain ignores it, making reality feel instant. But instant reality does not exist. When you look at the moon, you see it as it was about 1 second ago. When you look at the sun, you are seeing it as it was 8 minutes ago. If something happened to the sun right now, Earth would continue as normal for 8 full minutes before anyone noticed. This means the universe is always slightly behind itself. The present moment you feel is already gone by the time you notice it. Fact 2. Your brain does not show you reality. It guesses it. You trust your eyes completely, but they are lying to you in a very clever way. Your brain does not show you the world as it truly is. Instead, it builds a version of reality that feels smooth and stable. Each of your eyes has a blind spot where no visual information exists. Yet you never see a black hole in your vision. That is because your brain fills in the missing information by guessing what should be there. Colors, motion, and even faces are adjusted and corrected by your brain every second. Your brain removes shaking, fills gaps, and edits the world so you can survive easily. What you see is not raw reality. It is a filtered version designed for safety and speed. This means two people can look at the same thing and experience it differently. Reality feels solid, but it is partly a story your brain tells you to keep things simple. Fact 3. You are moving at extreme speeds even when you feel still. Right now, you might be sitting quietly, feeling completely still. But that feeling is an illusion. Earth is spinning at over 1,000 miles per hour. At the same time, Earth is traveling around the Sun at about 67,000 miles per hour. And on top of that, the entire solar system is moving through the galaxy at incredible speed. You are flying through space faster than any airplane ever built, yet you feel nothing. There is no pause button in the universe. Absolute stillness does not exist. The reason you feel calm and unmoving is that everything around you is moving at the same speed. Reality feels stable only because you are carried along with it. The moment you realize this, it feels like a glitch. How can something move so fast and feel so still at the same time? Fact 4. Time changes speed depending on where you are. Time feels constant. 1 second feels the same everywhere, right? Wrong. Time moves at different speeds depending on gravity and motion. Time moves slightly faster at the top of a mountain than it does at sea level. It also moves more slowly for objects traveling at high speeds. Astronauts on the space station age slightly slower than people on Earth. The difference is tiny, but it is real and measurable. This means time is not fixed. It stretches and bends like something soft. Your watch does not show true time. It shows local time shaped by gravity and motion. The idea that time can slow down or speed up makes reality feel broken. But it is one of the most proven facts in science. Fact 5. You are mostly empty space, not solid matter. You feel solid, you look solid, but at the deepest level, you are mostly space. Atoms are tiny centers surrounded by massive gaps. If all the space inside your body were removed, your entire body would shrink smaller than a grain of sand. Yet you still cannot pass through walls. Why? Because atoms repel each other. Touching something is not real contact. It is energy pushing back. This means you are not truly touching your phone, your chair, or even the floor. Everything is held apart by invisible forces. Reality feels solid, but it is actually built on emptiness and energy. Fact 6. Your memory is not a recording. It rewrites itself. Most people believe memories are stored like videos. Press play, and you see exactly what happened. But that is not how memory works. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds the memory. Small details can change without you noticing. Over time, memories slowly shift. What you are confident about may not be fully accurate. Your brain edits memories to match your emotions, beliefs, and current understanding. This means your past is not fixed. It changes slightly every time you think about it. Reality inside your mind is not stable. It is constantly being rewritten. Fact 7. Silence does not exist for humans. True silence sounds peaceful, but humans can never experience it. Even in the quietest room, you will hear your heartbeat, breathing, and blood flow. In extreme silence, people begin to hear ringing sounds created by their own nervous system. The brain hates silence and fills it with noise. This means silence is not empty, it is loud in a different way. The moment all outside sound disappears, your inner world becomes impossible to ignore. Reality refuses to be quiet. Fact 8. You share atoms with every human who ever lived. Atoms never disappear. They only move and change form. The atoms inside your body once belonged to stars, oceans, animals, and other humans. Some atoms inside you may have once been inside ancient kings, farmers, or explorers. Every breath you take contains atoms that have passed through countless living beings. This means you are physically connected to the past in a real way. Nothing is truly new. Everything is recycled. Reality is deeply connected across time. Fact 9. Your brain cannot fully understand itself. Your brain is the tool you use to understand everything, including itself. This creates a strange limit. The brain is trying to study itself using itself. There are thoughts, emotions, and reactions happening below your awareness all the time. You are not fully in control, even when you feel like you are. Decisions are often made before you become aware of them. Consciousness feels central, but it is only part of the process. Reality inside your mind is deeper than what you can access. Fact 10. The present moment is already gone when you notice it. The now you feel does not truly exist. By the time your brain processes what is happening, that moment is already in the past. Your awareness always lags behind reality. The present moment is so short that it disappears instantly. You are always reacting, never fully catching up. This makes reality feel smooth, but it is actually a constant chase that can never be won. This is why life can feel like it moves faster than we expect, even when time seems normal. Every thought, every action is already history the moment it occurs. Understanding this makes you realize how fragile and fleeting each moment of reality truly is. Why these facts feel like glitches in reality. These facts feel strange because the human brain evolved to survive, not to understand the universe. We see what helps us live, not what is true. When science pulls back the curtain, reality looks unstable, confusing, and broken. But these are not glitches. They are the real rules of existence, rules that do not care how they make us feel. If this video made reality feel a little less stable, then it did exactly what it was meant to do. The world is far stranger than we are taught, and these facts are only the beginning. So, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who loves mind-bending content. More reality-breaking videos are coming soon, and you don't want to miss them.